Alright, hello guys, welcome back. It's Mr. Bacon Bits, and I'm doing more kitty love. So, let's continue on. Here we go. A few hours passed since I left Kohei's place. Finally, I came back to my place. It was becoming bright all around. The sun will be up soon. Oh, the sunrise. What? I feel weird again. My body started to shake weirdly, a feeling so strange that I closed my eyes. Huh? When I opened my eyes slowly, I saw myself in human body. Back to human again. I touched my body in distrust. I was wearing clothes properly, like as if nothing had happened. Oh, well, thank God your clothes came back. A dream? I don't think so, that was. It was way realistic to be a dream. Anyway, I have to get ready for work. I was lost on the way, so it took a time, but his place wasn't that far. I want to thank him, but he's not going to believe me. Yawn. You didn't sleep well? That was your 5th times of yawning today. I am sorry. I would ask you for an extra work today, so you can go back home early and rest. I am really sorry. Thank you. I am causing a trouble to Takuma too. Am I going to turn into a cat again at night? That wasn't a question. Hey, you didn't sleep well last night? I look up toward the voice that I heard last night. Kohei was standing in... There's the suite again. Ah, Kohei. You were probably up all night doing something stupid, right? No, well... You get sick really easily. At least take care of yourself. Take careful of yourself. This is the usual Kohei I know. I can tell that he's having a different attitude compared to when I was a cat. You sound really weird today. You couldn't sleep? Listen, well, that's not what I meant. Listen, Kohei, do you like cats? What? Cats? Not really. Why are you asking me that? Kohei didn't change his usual firm expression at all. No, nothing. Kohei whispered something like she's weird and spoke no more. If this was usual days, I wouldn't mind, but if I think of his behavior last night, it was clear that Kohei was lying. Does he want to hide that he likes cats? I don't know why. Who in their right mind would hide the fact that they like cats? Anyway, do you like vegetables? What? I don't dislike them, but it's not like I'm crazy about them. Why are you asking this, though? Nothing. Well, I'm going home. You should go to bed early today. What is up with all of the weird questions? Okay. Kohei left the flower shop quickly. Kohei, what's going on? Why did he ask if I like vegetables? I mean, yeah, that is a really, really weird question, with no follow-up whatsoever. After work, I went back home, and from the balcony I looked at the sunset. It was going to be dark soon. It's almost night. My body was trembling as I was attacked yesterday. Meow. I'm a cat again. Wow, that quick, huh? Even though it's a second time, being a cat is very lonely. I can't talk to anyone and I can't go for a shopping. Let's go to Kohei's place. I couldn't think of anyone else to rely on. I followed the same road this morning and arrived to Kohei's apartment quite easily, but... Well, I can't ring his doorbell, so there is no way Kohei would notice me. The little window on the corridor was closed, and even if I stayed outside, he wouldn't notice me. I was sad and I put my tail down. I should go back home. Oh? I heard a noise of someone coming up from the external stairs. Is it his neighbor? Again, not a question. What? You've come back to see me? Kohei! Kohei's face changed in the instantly when he saw me. He put the shopping bag in his left hand and grabbed me with the right one. Meow. I am so happy to see you again. Do you want to come in? I moved my tail like if I was answering him. Kohei rubbed my ears with his hand gently. Oh, thanks. He doesn't even know where this cat is from. Nevertheless, he invites me in. I am sure that Kohei likes cats. Why is he hiding that he likes cats, though? Okay, well... Okay. What? Do you want to get pet? What a cutie. Since I wasn't able to speak, I rubbed my body against Kohei multiple times. Ugh! I actually bought this for you. Kohei smiled and took some cat milk out from the shopping bag. Meow! You are happy, aren't you? It's good that I bought it then. As the milk was being poured into the bowl, my hunger was at maximum. Meow, meow. Exactly like yesterday, Kohei rubbed my head when I was drinking the milk. You really like this milk, don't you? I should have dinner now. Kohei grabbed a bento box from the shopping bag. I only had one of those once. Meow. Well, this is not something you can eat. It's not that. Kohei started eating his dinner using the chopsticks inside the box. Kohei doesn't cook at home, probably. His kitchen was clean and tied. Actually, there was almost nothing there. Are you full? Tell me if you want more. Kohei smiled at me saying that, then his expression turned into worried. I wonder if she's eating properly. She was really pale today. Maybe she's lacking a sleep, or she might be sick. Is he talking about me? Is he worried? I am okay. It was only lack of sleep. Instead of answering, I rubbed my body against Kohei's feet. She's never been eating a lot, and she gets sick quite easily. I sometimes don't know what's wrong with her. Even when we were playing together, she was so focused on the illustrated books that she forgot to eat her snack. I mean, we were kids. Who forget about the snack? Yeah. That was before we entered elementary school. I was surprised that Kohei even remembered that. I completely forgot about it. She eats with pleasure what she likes and never touches what she doesn't. Do you think somebody like that would have a proper meal now? Meow. I am eating. Not every day, though. I mean, you have to eat every day. Well, there's not point in telling you either. Kohei smiled in an embarrassed way and rubbed my head. She working too much. I think she lost some weight recently. Sorry. Kohei is really worried about me. I've never imagined that he cared this much about me. Instead, I didn't even care much about him. He was looking out for me since we were kids. I looked at him while he was grabbing some veggies with the chopsticks. I'm getting used to reading this game's weird English. I hope he is not eating this kind of food every day. If you buy food outside all the time, it's not going to be good for you. I went again to the kitchen and had a look around. There were almost no facilities to cook. Is he not cooking at all? Oh! On the side of the fridge, there's a big cardboard box. I can smell from the box that's even closed. It smells of vegetables and soil. Meow! I was curious, so I went closer to the box and had Kohei looked at me. Oh, do you want some vegetables? It is true that cats can smell better. I was right, there are vegetables inside. I am sorry, though. I don't know how to cook them. Kohei looked sad. When I told my mom that I was living close to her, she sent a bunch of them. She said they are from our relative's farm. Kohei's mom. Oh, I miss her. When we were little, I ate at Kohei's house several times. We don't have much connection right now. That's why he asked me if I liked vegetables today. Oh, there we go. Why has she sent this much, though? Don't even know how to cook. Don't know how to even cook. That's why. If I get all of them, Kohei's gonna have lunchboxes all the time. And also, well, I'm sorry for telling this stupid things. Do you want some more milk? Kohei stopped talking, took a deep breath, and tried to change topic. No. What was that about? While I was watching Kohei pouring my milk, I decided about something. I should give him some recipe using vegetables next time I see him. I feel bad using an information that I have got when I was a cat, but this is still acceptable, right? The following day, Kohei visited the shop around the same time he did yesterday. Hey, Kohei. You look better than yesterday, but you still look pale. Well, I still feel a little bit tired. I left Kohei's house early, but maybe it's because I was still a cat. What's the correlation? Are you doing alright? Are you sleeping enough? I am okay. Anyway, how's your mom these days? What? Why are you asking all of a sudden? She's fine. She's actually too energetic. Kohei looked away and whispered, as if he had some kind of trouble. Well, I told my mom that you were living nearby, and she sent me a bunch of vegetables to me. Do you want some? I don't use them anyway. I can give you some recipes if you want. I have found some that's really easy to cook. I looked at Kohei's expression while he was talking, and he looked surprised with his eyes widely open. If you want, I'll bring some recipe here when you visit here for the next time. Was it weird to say that to him like that? Broken English and all, yeah, I would say it was weird. Kohei murmured something while he was looking at me. I felt a little nervous. Hey, listen, do you think you can teach me how to cook, if you have time? Oh, if I teaching him directly, it'll be quicker and he'll eat some of the vegetables his mom. This game never fails. Okay, I'll go to you place during my next day off. What? Really? Huh? Sure, of course. He suggested this idea, but he looked confused. I'm living alone, though. Are you okay coming? Yeah, I'll be safe with you. Oh boy! I am okay because I'll be with you. Kohei looked sad for a moment before breaking into a smile. Of course, you're right. You shouldn't agree that easily to other guys. I know, I said it because it's you. After hearing my answer, Kohei looked away with his reddening face. Alright, when is your next day off? Well, our day offs we can spend together was sooner than we thought, so we started to plan. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kohei. I thought I came here early enough. Why is he here already? It's the day we promised to meet up. We met in front of the station to go to the supermarket together. This is weird. It's been so long. I remember when we were kids. We were always together. Well, we went to the same kindergarten. I remember when I graduated, you were crying so much, saying that you were coming to the elementary school with me. Why do you even remember those? That's embarrassing. We looked at each other and laughed. The time we spent together with childhood friend was fun. Whose childhood friend? Okay, pork meat and, oh, the soup stock and... I was putting the ingredients I need inside the basket while remembering the recipe. Don't make anything too complicated, though. I don't know much about cooking. Don't worry, you won't go wrong with the Japanese stew. We can use plenty of vegetables, and it's very easy to cook with the soup stock. I'm sure you'll be able to cook. I'll teach you step by step. Kohei looked relaxed and smiled. As soon as we arrived at Kohei's place, I start preparing for the pot stew, but... He said he'll cut the vegetables, but... It was difficult for me to watch him cutting. I was scared that he might hurt his finger with the way he was holding the knife. Kohei, I'll cut it for you. I told you I'm okay. I should learn how to do this at least. Kohei. Hey, are you okay? When I looked at Kohei's finger, a little bit of blood was coming out from it. It'll stop soon. No, you should disinfect it properly. Where's our first aid kit? It should be on that shelf. I'll bring it. Let me see your finger, Kohei. I covered Kohei's finger with a tissue paper and then disinfect the finger. This is sounding very oddly familiar. Is she going to start sucking his finger? I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Nothing. It's been a while since you used a knife, right? You don't have to force yourself much. I cannot show that I can't do anything in front of you. I'm like a big brother for you. I was surprised at the Kohei's words. He was a little embarrassed to tell me. I see. I told you that you're like my big brother when I was kids. You forgot about that? I forgot about that. You just told him that. Whatever. I'm sorry. Well, it's nice older brother to help me in the kitchen. I'm embarrassed now. Stop it. Okay, let's cut the same vegetables so that you can just cut the same way as I do. That'll be easier, right? We somehow managed to prepare the pot stew. When Kohei opened the lid, he can smell the nice smell of the vegetable soup from the pot. Oh, it looks better than I thought. I am sure it tastes good too. I prepared for the plate for two, then we started eating. It's delicious. Great! This is easy enough for you to make, Kohei. I think it tastes good because you made it. Smooth! I was flattered with a little bit at his words. I made a lot, so eat as much as you want. Kohei is like a big brother for me, so that's why he was complimenting me, right? Oh, so naive. Okay, all the dishes are done. When I looked at the window, it was already sunset. I have to go back before the sundown. Hey, why don't you stay here a little bit longer? Oh, I'm sorry, but I have other plans. I can't tell that my schedule is to become a cat. Alright. Oh, I see. I just like how she calls it part of her schedule. Kohei stood up and moved toward the entrance. Thanks for today. I was able to use some vegetables. Sure, see you soon, Kohei. And you taught me how to cook. It's alright, bye. What? He slammed the door all of a sudden. Okay, so... yeah. I thought that sounded awkward. Have I done something wrong? Meow. I was a little worried about him. I went back to his apartment when I turned into a cat. He rubbed me gently as usual, but his expression was quite plain. Is it because of me? I looked around the band-aid where his wood was on his finger. Are you worried about me? Kohei lifted me up and hugged me. Let me stay like this for a while. Meow. He went silent for a little bit. I thought that she just feels uncomfortable staying at a guy's place at night, but she seemed to be really in a hurry. I don't think she sees me in that way. Is he talking about me? I mean, obviously. I can't talk right now, so I can't ask him. Well, I can't ask him even if I'm back to human. Why not? I wonder what Kohei thinks about me. I looked at Kohei's listless face closer. For several moments, Kohei hugged me without moving. Well, these episodes are turning into hang on. No, not auto. There we go. Alright, yeah, there we go, save it. So yeah, these episodes are turning out really nicely for these videos. Usually around 20-minute parts. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop here and I'll see you guys in the next video.